welcome to my channel. This is Tarot Messenger with your relationship reading for May 25th. And Libra, I'm sorry I've been out for so long. I had to get a whole new setup and I had no idea it was going to take this long. So anyway, let us see what we have going on for you on the relationship front, Libra. Okay, so Libra, I'm picking up that you have met somebody new, and I feel like this person is an earth sign or a Capricorn, and perhaps this person is an earth sign that's got a lot of fire in their chart. I saw that in your space earlier, but I do feel like you're very excited about this person, and I feel like this person is a little bit older than you and has more life experience, and I feel like that's something that you really like about them, that you enjoy the things that they teach you, and you feel like the two of you can be a really great couple, is what I'm picking up there. Okay, and then with that King of Cups energy and the Two of Cups, this Cancer Scorpio energy here, I feel like you have so much enthusiasm and passion about this person, and I also feel like, Libra, it's like a breath of fresh air, right? Because you've been waiting for a long time to meet somebody that you're very interested in and you're very excited about, and I feel like there's a lot of that. There's a lot of romance and a lot of passion between the two of you. So here we have Leo, Gemini energy, and Libra, I feel like somehow I feel like this person lives a distance away from you, or perhaps you've been communicating online and you've not met each other in person, but I do feel like there is, like the two of you have a lot in common, and you're very excited to explore that further. And then with that Queen of Coins energy, we have that Taurus Leo vibration here. I feel, again, this person is an earth sign with some fire in their chart, or maybe a fire sign with earth in their chart. But Libra, I feel like you would do just about anything for this person. You just feel so delightful about the whole situation, and I feel like you experience a lot of prosperity, or I'm just getting the picture that the two of you have a lot to share and a lot to bring to the table, and this would be an excellent, viable relationship for both of you. But I feel like you don't mind going out of your way for this person. Okay, so let us continue on that path, Libra, to see what else we can pick up for you in this relationship. Yeah, I do feel like this person has some baggage from their past, and I'm also picking up that there is resistance, like there's somebody close to you who tells you or warns you against getting involved with this person on a committed level because of their history. But at the same time, you feel like they don't understand you completely, or they don't have the entire picture, and they don't experience the relationship the way you do. And so you're very enthusiastic about it, but I feel like the people around you are not that happy that you're getting involved with this person. Okay. So, yeah, I saw this in your space earlier, Libra, when I was meditating on your energy. I continue to see this Eight of Wands energy here, this Sagittarian energy. And I feel like there's been a lot of communication between the two of you, as I said, but there isn't a lot of physical contact. And so, with that Aquarius energy there, I feel like your hope is that you will be able to connect very, very soon. But I feel like there's a lot of anxiety and frustration in your space about not being able to come together with this person the way you'd like to. And perhaps the pandemic is causing a problem for the two of you to get together. Or there's just some kind of barrier that I'm sensing as far as your connection with this person. Yeah, okay, so Libra, I do feel like you have been through a lot of changes. And I also feel like that is the case for your partner, where both of you have been through a lot of disappointment in your lives. And you've had to regroup, or I just feel like you've had to do a lot of work in your space in order to feel like you can have a relationship again, or in order to feel like you can trust somebody on that level where there can be a commitment. But I am sensing that both of you have been through a lot of trials, and there's been a lot of disappointment. And I do, as I said, I do feel like your partner has a long history of perhaps broken relationships, or something in their past that gives you some kind of hesitation, or that gives you pause as far as committing yourself entirely to this person. But as far as the passion and the romance, Libra, I'm just feeling an incredible sense of, there's just, I just feel like the sparks are flying, and there's a lot of passion, and I'm sensing that this is a whirlwind romance, is what I'm picking up, right? There's just a lot of energy in your space and a lot of excitement about this person. Yeah, I was picking that up too. There, this Pisces Gemini energy. Libra, I feel like you are afraid that this person will leave you, or you're afraid that you will not be able to have a relationship with this person because you'll never be able to connect with them, or I'm just sensing some fear in your space about losing the connection with this person. And I feel like part of that is the space between you, or perhaps it's the interference that you're getting from the people around you. But yes, I do sense a fear of loss. Yeah, there's just that Capricorn Sagittarius energy. And with this feeling, Libra, it's like you are so anxious to be with this person, but I feel like there's always an excuse, or there's always a barrier, or there's always a problem getting in the way of the two of you coming together. And it could have to do with finances, or it might have to do with an ex-lover, is the other thing that's coming through. Yeah, so I just, something is causing the situation to stall. And yeah, I'm also picking up that for some of you, this person lives in another country, and so right now they can't travel because of the pandemic. Okay, one of my cards fell down to the ground. I want to see what that is. Okay, so we have Queen of Swords energy here, Aquarius. And with that Seven of Swords there, I just, or Seven of Pentacles, excuse me, I feel like, Libra, I'm feeling like the both of you have had a lot of conversations about the pros and cons of this relationship. And you've examined it over and over. I feel like you've done that by yourself, and then I also feel like you and your partner have had a lot of conversations about whether or not this could be something that is long term. But yeah, you've definitely had a lot of time to think about it, Libra. And my feeling is that you are going to move forward with this, and nobody can say anything to you about it, or you feel like there are way more pros than there are cons. And you also feel like if you never try with this person, then you feel like you may have missed an opportunity, or missed the best opportunity of your life. Yeah, so we have Sagittarius and Taurus energy here. And yes, I feel like the two of you were making a lot of plans to come together. And it could also be where you may have to consider moving to another place, or you may have to consider changing your lifestyle for this person. Or that person may have to consider changing their lifestyle for you. But yes, I do feel like there has been a lot of deliberating about this situation and how it could work out for the better. Yeah, and I'm also picking up resistance on that other person's side too, Libra. I feel like there is someone or a group of people in your partner's situation or in their space that is advising them against making this move. Or sort of advising them on how to go about it. Okay, so we have that Five of Swords. Mind games and control. So, and then we have the Knight of Cups there. So, yeah, I feel like I said, the two of you have had a lot of conversations about this, but in some way, in the back of your mind, Libra, I feel like you still have some hesitation, or you're picking up on some kind of cues or some kind of red flags that may be trying to talk you out of this, right? There's a little voice in the back of your mind that is trying to warn you about something. And so you're still not exactly sure, or I feel like you're not 100% convinced that this is going to be a good idea. Yeah, Libra, I feel like you're wondering whether or not this is an equal playing field with this person. And there may be something that this person said or something that they did that is giving you a different perspective on the situation, because I do feel like you have looked at this situation from every angle and you have considered it from every angle. But you're still wondering whether or not this can be an equal relationship. Because we had the Six of Pentacles earlier, and I'm also kind of picking up, Libra, that you've changed your mind a few times about this situation, because there's something that your partner is saying or doing that sort of makes you feel like they're not on equal ground with you. And so, yeah, I do feel like there's been reevaluation, and you have changed your mind a couple of times about this, or you're trying to get a clear picture on the whole situation. And also with this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like both of you have been through a lot. You've both been through a lot of disappointment, and you don't want to end up in the same boat again. But at the same time, you feel like there's a lot to consider, or there's, you don't want to give up on possibly the best romance of your life. But yes, I do feel like there's been a lot going on with both of you. Okay, so I am going to consult the Lenormand deck to further clarify this reading, Libra. Yeah. Okay, so the key to this situation, I feel like with that fox energy, that the key to this whole situation is to not be outfoxed. Right? To keep your wits about you, and to make sure that this situation is something that is good for both of you. Right? Because we have the Tree of Life here, And in some cases, the tree of life can be a very good omen, but in other cases, it can bring a downturn in your energy. So there is a lot to consider where your romance is concerned. And you want to make sure that this situation is something that is truthful, or perhaps you need to do a little more background checking to make sure that this is something that you can move forward with. And I am sensing, I do feel like I understand why people are trying to warn you about this situation. Right? Because we have the key to the tree of life here. And whenever I see these two cards together, I feel like there is a lot more discernment that needs to take place. Okay. So I am going to choose a card or a couple of cards from this Lover's Oracle deck. And then I'll close the reading after that. Okay, so these have artwork on one side and a message on the other. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. And let me choose one more card, Libra. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Wow. Okay, Libra, I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You guys take care. I'll see you next time.